No, we're afraid this VTuber did not just slide into your DMs. As today we take a look at Hololive Japan's Minato Aqua, seen here shamelessly doxing herself, revealing photos of her hands holding the limited edition Red Bull cans that she and Shishiro Botan are associated with, as the two of them are collabing with Red Bull, being the hardcore first-person shooter players that they are. And as a matter of fact, Aqua is such a hardcore gamer that she is now in a game, with this announcement coming from Intergram, teasing the new game Aquarium with Minato Aqua from Hololive, and set for release on the Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4, now officially giving us the release date of October 27th, and with rumors that potentially other Hololive members might be appearing in the game. This all while we recently had this tweet from Aqua, saying there have been many reports of direct messages coming from an account impersonating me. Since I am a shy person, I almost never send DMs myself. Please do not open the URL in the DM, report it, and block it, adding, I am the real Minato Aqua. And with that, this onion maid went back to playing more Apex Legends, a game very familiar to the VSPO VTuber agency, that being the Virtual Esports Projekt, an agency that specializes in talents that are focused on esports. As evidenced here with all of their VTubers packing some heat, VSPO was recently in the news as their parent company Virtual Entertainment has now recently become owned by the Brave Group, that formerly being Unlimited Incorporated. And while we're here, how about a quick history lesson? As Unlimited were the owners of the Game Club Projekt, also known as Game Boo, who back in April 2019 fell into a mistreatment controversy with all of the voices of the talents quitting, and after management finally apologizing, returned 2 weeks later, only for all of the talents then to be replaced 2 months later, beginning with one replacement in June, another in July, and then the other two in September of that year. Later then, 3 of the 4 would go on to graduate. That's right, even the replacements left, with only one member now remaining and still active. So there has been a lot of concern about the future for VSPO, which now brings us to Noa Kurumi, an active member with VSPO as of their second generation, and seen here showing off her brand new outfit from this past week, and who is also just popular enough that she even has scam accounts like this one, featuring her model for scam commissions. And English audiences may have also recognized this talent as someone who recently has been playing Apex in teams with NijiEN English's Reimu Indo. But here now we had this announcement coming by way of VSPO directly, now suspending Noa for 2 weeks from both social media and streaming. This talent had been criticized by many haters for not collabing enough with those in VSPO and instead collabing with those outside of the company, leading to this talent in early June to then show on Twitter direct messages that she had sent to other VSPO members asking for collaborations, but unfortunately with these collaborations never following through for various reasonings. These direct messages also featured some staff members in VSPO, and VSPO's statement would have 3 major points, asking the readers to refrain from groundless speculation, as number 1, this only ever involved members of VSPO and not talent involving other companies. Number 2, management had then talked with all the members on this matter, clarifying that this is a leak and is considered a partial breach of contract. And number 3, in ensuring that this does not occur again in the future, will be implementing a training course to prevent compliance violations, conducting correspondences regularly with each member, and improvements to their internal system to better follow up with their talents. Finally, asking not to please bring up this matter with any of the individual talents in VSPO. Noah would go on to quote retweet the statement, saying, I apologize once again for the inconvenience and concern I have caused you all. I believe that my immaturity caused this incident. I would like to reflect on this matter thoroughly during this period of suspension so that it will not happen again in the future. Fans of VSPO would say they were very surprised by the thoroughness of this statement and are wishing the best to Noah, hoping she can take this time to then return with even better content to come. And meanwhile, with NijiEN English, we have Alira Pandora, whose art tag has, yes, been yet another victim of the Bilibili comic spam, where a Bilibili app finds popular tags on Twitter and attaches them to totally random advertisements for their own comics, with Alira saying, gonna just wait waited out a bit. Could be just temporary. Sorry to anyone who shared any artwork in the last hours. My Japanese version of the art tag is alright though. As further along, also NijiEN English's Pomu Rain Puff would confirm the same is happening to her tag as well. This all now coming after tags for Folger Ovid, Uki Violetta, and yes, Vox Akama with NijiEN English have also been hit with this spam. And next, we have the VShoujo member who was created by XXX Spam. That's right, that's part of her lore. It's Projekt Melody, taking to Twitter today to give us some Mel noises, and then letting us know that she is going on a hiatus until June 15th, saying, "It's a little confusing. I just keep seeing eerie numbers etched into my walls and floor saying 15. Super random. Or perhaps not random at all, as June 15th, 2022 was the exact date pointed out in the Zentrea lore video, specifying when malware became sentient. Oh yeah, it's all coming together." And speaking of 15, yes, you can use the code FALSE this weekend until Monday, 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific for 15% off all advanced orders. Those are some delicious savings. And speaking of delicious, here we have Hololive English's Ninomae, who has been on a 3-week hiatus since her birthday, and now very quickly returning yesterday for a sponsored stream, that being for Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage, available to download for free on Android and iOS. This priestess in her stream would go on to play the game, and also end her stream illustrating Hatsune Miku herself. And while Ina is back on hiatus now, the Colorful Stage account would say, "Thank you, Ina, for the live stream and your wonderful illustration. If the video of her live stream reaches 150,000 views, we will be adding the illustration into the game." At the time of this recording, the VOD is currently at 109,000 views, and while we would just simply prefer they put in the illustration without, well, almost putting it up for ransom, others would love to watch the video, but unfortunately, Sony Music Entertainment is stopping them, blocking the viewing due to copyright grounds in their country. Such is to be expected from a game that has commercial music. And now a very quick thank you to our viewers, as our current merch drop with Uwu Market has been incredibly successful. This particular hat is exceptionally popular. Feel free to check out our entire merch drop with the link below. And next, with Hololive English, we turn to Ina's good friend Tsukumo-sana. Today, celebrating her birthday, as recreated here by Jazz Jack and retweeted by Sana, while Sana was also busy today releasing an original song, that being Astro Girl, employing loads of talents for the lyrics, vocals, logos, illustrations, and more. This Hololive member would go on to say, "Thank you for all your sweet wishes, Sonalites. It's overwhelming. For some reason, there is a lot of fan art of me eating planets. Planets that can now be fished for in this fan game, showing off a unique blend of 2D and 3D, that being Big Sana. Brought to you by Fee and small anime developer Kevin at Kevin Cow, with this game now available for download on itch.io. And now, further along with Hololive English, we're back with Takanashi Kiara, saying, "One thing that I really value and respect at KFP is privacy, and I will protect it till the end of my life. Believe me." Then showing off a blurred photograph of a folder filled with photos of KFP members from the recent Dakomi convention, which is certainly not at all a blackmail attempt. We repeat to KFP members, you are perfectly safe. Just do what Kiara tells you to do. This all while Kiara has been busy with an off collab with the Mori Calliope of Hololive English, as the two had recently reunited, and as evidenced here by Moji, Callie absolutely loved Kiara's cats. We'd also like to take a quick moment for a correction on yesterday's video, giving us another opportunity to show off this illustration, which was actually by the artist Shi at Shicheng. Fantastic art, which we don't mind showing off again and again. Also coming up this weekend is the V-Carnival concert event, which will be attended by numerous VTubers from numerous agencies, with not only Aqua being there, but also Callie, updating us with the link where we can get streaming tickets, and saying, keep in mind, you cannot watch the archive. You need to watch it as it premieres. You also can't rewind from the middle. Be careful. It should be available in most countries, but there may be exceptions. I'll do my best. As next, Callie would give us an O, as here we have an update from Hololive Alternative, giving us this notification of the release of a second preview, saying thank you very much for your patience, as many fans are hoping for even more animated Hololive goodness. And who is certainly very animated right now is Hololive Japan's Kazama Iroha, Iroha, who has now unveiled her brand new 3D model, brought to us by Shiba Tsukune. And not only did we receive this reenactment from Jazz Jack, giving us this big Poco Bee, but the 3D reveal was so well produced it even featured a sword fight, receiving such comments as Ninja, Sugoi, amazing, that coming by way of fellow Gen member Sakamata Chloe of Hololive Japan's Gen 6, as she too soon will be receiving a 3D unveiling coming up on June 13th, and asking here, hey, where are you looking, Otako-kun? The environments for Iroha's 3D also received praise, such as this, the dojo is so cool. That comment tweeted by Hakui Koyori, who now revealed today that yes, she too is slated for a 3D model coming up on June 16th, saying that she has been working very hard on dance lessons, that she will sing, she will dance, and she's going to put her body through the ringer. With this sequence of 3D reveals, furthering the speculation that they are actually being revealed in reverse order from their debuts. Meaning after Koyori, we may expect a 3D reveal from Takane Rui. And then finally, yes, by the world dominator herself, Laplace Darkness. And next up, we turn to Production Kawaii's Namiji Frisia, an adventuring healer here to support you, who is part of the second generation of Production Kawaii, the VTuber agency that now has this Kawaii pre-announcement, saying we know some of you were looking forward to it. So now we are so excited to announce that auditions for the third generation of Production Kawaii will start this Sunday, June 12th at midnight JST. This leading to Nami to also say, since Gen 3 is coming soon, here's a reminder that you can be excited for new members without disrespecting current ones to show it. Don't make this conversation necessary. We here at Things VTubers Say do have our own auditions, currently for new roles of Cody and Heidi, and we'd love you to try out, as this application deadline is on June 30th. But also coming to us with the new hotness is, yes, Reiny, the British android, who's here to tell us about a brand new VTuber group.
Hello again! Hijacking your news, it's me, Reiny, the guest host. Insert some applause here, okay? We're jumping right in today with indie VTuber group Kawaii, whose four talents officially began their VTuber activities yesterday with a debut relay. Leading the charge was White Witch Mashiro Benio, giving us whatever this fever dream was, and proving to us that she can brew more than just potions. Get it? Cause like brewing coffee? Get it? Haha! Next up is Special Agent Yumizuka Dango, who introduced herself in 6 languages and showed off her impressive model complete with moving weaponry. And next is Kunoichi apprentice Kumogakure Emaki, who just days before her official debut released a cover. And last but certainly not least is Tatemori Rufure, the elf maid, who may have had a small incident on stream, But now we turn to Phase Connect's Phantom Thief Ashilia Wrinkle, who has been dropping sneak peeks of her new outfit coming soon, and saying garter belts are cute, right? Indeed they are. Blah, 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 blah. And it's just as well too, because Haru Cranberry makes a very astute observation, saying VTubers must smell if they wear the same clothes every stream. Well, that's all from me. I've been Reiny, and I'll see you next time. Back to you, stinky robot!
Thank you very much, Reiny, and no, we will not be letting you out. And please come check us out on YouTube this Sunday, June 12th, where we will be joined by Techie, professional illustrator, artist vendor, Twitch partner, and VTuber. And stay tuned for tomorrow's episode, where we'll be talking about plagiarism in the VTubing space. And that is all for this episode. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send your VTuber news to our Discord. We record live on Twitch, and we'll have more Things VTubers Say for you soon.
Stinky, 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 stinky robot, stay stinky. And now I'm fired. Okay, I got it. All right then. Love you. Bye. Cheerio.